many African cultures, the ones that I've interacted with, that is, there's this colloquial notion that a name is destiny, it is prophecy, and people end up reflecting their names. In Tswana culture, the common phrase that is usually used to describe that phenomenon is the phrase "Lina lela marelo." And at first glance, that may seem like a superstitious belief, but the in-depth analysis of that phrase, one begins to realize the deep knowledge concerning the human psyche and the power of language in as far as influencing human behavior, character, temperament, and life choices is concerned. Whoever coined that phrase was a discreet psychologist and a linguist. In psychological literature, there's this concept known as implicit egotism effect, which explains that humans are attracted to things that resemble them. In 2002, there was a study conducted by Pelham and Jones, which showed that people with the name Dennis are statistically more likely to become dentists than people with the name Laura are statistically more likely to live in Louisville. The underlying notion to all that being that people's names have a subconscious effect on their life choices, their career paths, people they choose to become friends with or partners with, places they choose to dwell on or reside at. In linguistics, however, there's this concept of the Sapir-Whorf hypothesis, which explains that language shapes thought. Words, including our names, affect how we categorize experiences and how we understand the world. A name's meaning can subconsciously direct you towards behaviors and emotions that are associated with that name. Now, back to classical psychology, there's this concept of the Pygmalion effect, which explains that expectations influence outcomes. When parents or teachers or any authority figure that you hold at high esteem expect certain traits from you that are associated with your name, you end up internalizing those expectations and consequently expressing those traits, therefore becoming this self-fulfilling prophecy. All this is to say that be careful on what you name your children. Don't go out there naming your children Matata Botilo, Botokol. Of course, Bako Sokol. Of course, Bako Nale Matata Botilo, because you cursed them before they even knew how to speak.